Indian e-commerce. Let's do it. So as most of you guys know that I am an international dropshipper, not an Indian dropshipper, and I have never done Indian e-commerce ever before. But today, this is my first time trying Indian e-commerce or Indian dropshipping with only 1,000 rupees budget. Yes, you heard me right, not $1,000, but only 1,000 rupees. Well, why this budget? Why such a low budget I have kept for this whole challenge? Because I have heard that Indian dropshipping can be done with very low budget. So I just wanted to see what could be done with only 1,000 rupees budget. So let's just not waste our time and let's dive in. So guys, I started off by taking a domain because that's the first thing you should do when starting a new store. And I decided to get a .in domain because it sounds more professional and more friendlier to the Indian audience. It shows that I am a local brand trying to sell in India only, not an international brand. So I decided to get a .in domain. I went to some random name generator tool and I generated some few ideas to see what works for me. And finally, I got a name which is quite appealing to me, and that is followtrend.in. I decided to buy this domain and I bought it right away. Now this domain costed me 149 rupees, which I'm going to include in the whole budget, that is 1,000 rupees. So from 1,000 rupees I'm gonna deduct 150 rupees approx, and now the remaining budget is 850 rupees. Now I know I could have bought the domain other than the 1,000 rupees expense, but I just wanted to keep it very much fair, and I wanted to show you what can you do in total with 1,000 rupees for drop shipping. So yeah, after I bought the domain, I decided to create a Shopify store with simply our 120 day free trial trick. And if you don't know what's the trick, then you can simply go and click on this link and you can watch the whole video how to get 120 days free trial from Shopify. I've already covered that in a different video. So yeah, after that I created my whole store with a very beautiful theme, that is Debutify. I created everything from scratch. I decided to add some products, some winning products which are trending right now. Now, how did I find some winning products? Well, of course, I used some ad spy tools, which I have already shown you in previous videos. I use all of those ad spy tools and decided to pick some random products and see what happens. I created the logo of our website. I also created the Facebook page. I created the pixel. I also created a new ad account for INR with Indian time zone. Now, it took me around one complete day to complete the website. So as you all know, Indian e-commerce is incomplete without the cash on delivery method. So I decided to add cash on delivery on my store too. I also added WhatsApp chat feature because I see that many of Indian e-commerce YouTubers do use that feature on the store and it increases their conversion rate very much. So yeah, I decided to do that. Why not, right? We have to make it through with just 850 rupees left. So for payment processing, I am using Razorpay, and that's pretty much it for the whole store. Now it's time for a real thing, that is advertising, and I am going to create ads for my products. But let me tell you one thing, I added around 4 products to my Shopify store, but I am only going to test 2. Now why is that so? That is because my whole budget is 850, or we can say 800 rupees, right? Now that's not a very big budget. I cannot be testing 10 products out of those 800 rupees. I can, but the thing is, then every product will have 80 rupees to test, and in 80 rupees you won't get any solid data out of those 80 rupees, right? So we have to give good amount of budget to each product so that they can work and the Facebook algorithm can kick in. So I'm going to test only 2 products so that I can allocate 400 rupees and 400 rupees for both the products. Now 400 rupees is kind of okayish amount to do the testing for products, and these 2 products are looking very appealing to me. I think these products may work, may get me a few clicks. That's my whole goal right now, to get some clicks right away. So yeah, let's see what happens, and I'm going to run ads for them, and I can show you some ads. You can see this is how the ad looks like right now, and now it's the time to run the ads, and let's see what results do we get? So for advertisement strategy, my strategy is very simple: one interest per ad set, and I'm going to use CBO budget, and I'm allocating, as I said, 400 rupees a day to both of the product. And tomorrow I will know what happens. Do I get any clicks, or do I get even an order? And if I do, what does it looks like, for which product? I'm gonna share everything with you. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay guys, so now it's the time. The ads were running for a complete day. I spent around 800 rupees for the very first day. I got some visitors on my website. And did I get any sale? And the answer is no. But no as per Facebook, because Facebook didn't track the sale. Yes, I got one order on my Shopify store, but this order is a COD order, so I'm not sure if it's a complete order or not. I have to fulfill it and I have to see if it gets returned or not. But we do have one order out of just spending 800 rupees on our first day. Now guys, I'm really amazed to see out of just 800 rupees, I got my first order on Indian drop shipping. Now this is really crazy, and it shows that yes, there is a lot of room for drop shippers in Indian e-commerce. I got my first order. Of course, I am not profitable because I spent 800 rupees on ads, and the order I got is of just 700 rupees, and those 700 rupees are not my profit. But yeah, of course, clearly I am in loss. But the good thing is I am getting orders and I am getting results straight away on the very first day out of just 800 rupees budget. So yeah guys, this was quite fascinating for me that out of just 800 rupees, that is $10, I got my first order on the very first day. So yes, Indian e-commerce, Indian dropshipping does work with a very low budget, only 1,000 rupees budget, and I've managed to get my first order, my first sale. Now of course I need some more money to do more testing and to get some cash flow. But yes, with 1,000 rupees, you can start your business. You can buy a domain, you can do advertisements. You don't have to pay for Shopify plan for 120 days. And after you got your first sale, you can show your parents, if you are a student, that hey, I got my first customer, I got my first money, I earned my money online, and see, this is working. I need some money, and you can borrow some more money if you don't have, if you're a student, or you can do freelancing. And your first order really hypes you up. It really pushes you to go more further in your dropshipping journey and scale your store quickly. And it's all about your first order, guys. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this whole video. I hope you got some value. You understood that what can you expect and what can you do with 1,000 rupees in Indian drop shipping in Indian market. And if you got some value from this video, then do drop a like and do subscribe to the channel, because I make drop shipping content like this frequently on this channel. And yeah guys, I will see you soon in our next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and thank you.
A car pulls up, who can it be? A fresh Rolls Royce with a real OG. He rolled down his window and he started to say,
you need a Shopify mentor to up your game. Cause the store's on the web, but what we make, we keep running the maths, we keep killing the game. Knowing nothing in life but the way to get paid. You could quote me, boy, here's the link to my